Post that. Post that. Here, you get to watch me. I'm doing it live. There we go. We're good. Everything is good. Everything is awesome and amazing. I'm back. The holiday season tried to kill me. It failed. It sort of succeeded, but it failed. I'm still alive. I'm still going. And maybe we'll get a police trace. Alright. So, what do we need to do here? Get out of here. I was using my actual 360 earlier. Oh, could you tell? Okay, so what I need to do is create a theme file. Oh, I need to get rid of all of my AMP16 stuff. Hold on. I just need to reset. Hold on. I've been working on too many things. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Get a refresh. Good evening, Dakota. Hello. Hello. Here's this one. And they have 60 custom. Oh my god. I'm doing too much. Not really. Give me Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe 360. Those new things. I think this was just me doing like one minor fix. Oh no, OPL assets. That is JNAC. Thank you, JNAC. Very cool. In the PS2, that's interesting. So we've got PS2 assets in the 360 GH2 Deluxe. I mean, I know why it's there. Technically, there is a PS2 build, but it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work well. Initializer. Do I really not have any of this open? No. Hold on. I know I have this open. I don't? Well, you're telling me I really don't have any 2 Deluxe open at all. Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe. That's Rock Band 2 Deluxe. Maybe I don't. I'm trying to speedrun this, kind of. I guess I don't have any. Alright. Just right next to the plan, sure. Music. I should do some music. This is gonna probably immediately copyright me. Hold on, let me turn on my desktop audio. I don't know what I was listening to last and it's probably copyrighted. If it will load, do we have an update? No update? Oh, it's not copyrighted. That's cool. Where's my song text? Song. Perfect. Oh, my alerts are off. So, all of me. Double check to make sure I missed it. Didn't miss any. Okay. A Rock Band Deluxe Sigmas followed me while I was offline. Thank you, Rock Band Deluxe Sigmas and Real Kitty Hours. I don't know if that was during my last stream or not. Anyway, initializer. This is like too quiet. Oh, it's probably the mixer. I think I, like, turned this way down in the mixer. Actually, no. Well, that's probably fine. I'm probably gonna change that a lot. I'm not on fucking streamer mode. Hold on. Sorry for that was my Discord. I'm a bad streamer. I turned streamer mode off because I was using OBS for something else. My mistake. Okay. We're getting distracted real fast here. Init dev. Okay. It's still on Shad PS4. I'm not Shad PS4. It's on them. It's their rendering code that's failing. Not Rock Band's. Technically, I mean, you look it on a real PS4, it works. So, it's in Shad PS4's shader code. I need to. Not much I can do with it. I don't do anything with shader code. Anytime I have, it's always a mess and barely works, if it works at all. So I leave that to people who know how shaders work. I also need macros open. Xlast, I think? Yeah, Xlast macros. I put it in here. I think? No. Where did I put macros? Oh, there it is. That was right there. So what I'm gonna do is kind of split this into two. I'm just gonna make a copy of it. But then we do load DX theme and save DX theme. And we will do a search replace for, there's no build system theme. Nice. I gotta do this one at a time and not replace all. I should have done this in a separate file. That's fine, this won't take too long. I could have made this faster by, like, actually doing the theme settings. Alright, there we go. So now the theme exists, but needs to be set up. So what I need to do here is check what theme in the init file. Thank you for the dog, Dakota. I need to check the theme for, oh fuck, I fucking nuked it. Give me the template. Okay, so menu theme. Okay, so this does not control. Oh no, that's UI theme. Do I split UI theme and track theme? I think I will. I think I'll leave it UI theme and track theme split. Okay, so alt song, loop song, GH3 song, menu theme. I think that's literally it, because the custom overshell stuff is now just like baked into init extras, I think. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, UI theme is really easy. It's those. Hello, Glitch God. Load and save file. Okay. Let me do this the smart way this time. Replace all. There we go. Now that's easy to paste back in. I can delete that and just put it here. Okay, now I need to go through the track theme, init extras, and track theme. So, okay. It's definitely not any of those. I think name font and name color are for sure. Yeah, name font, name color. Legacy custom gem colors dead. Thank God, that thing sucked. Okay, music is too quiet. I'm about to get blasted because this song's quiet. Speed mod track theme. Speed mod track speed. These two are just regular settings. Do I do Poor Spy? Enabling and disabling Poor Spy? Do I do that as the track theme? Yeah, that is way too loud. I called it. I called that would be too loud. I think Poor Spy as in track theme makes the most sense. Focus mode, no. Precision, no. I think it might be best to check in the track theme. Yeah, this will show me. Highway's definitely here, right? Oh, well, it should be. I'm putting highway in the track theme. Song title, no. Clean MTV. No. Name title. What is name title? Yes. I think I'll put that there. You two, no, you know. None of you. No flames, I'll build gems. Note streak mine. I'm gonna say that should stay settings. Sim start power, sound effects, and brutal. Cowl? I might as well. I love brutal. Necklace. Necklace is out. You. Definitely not autoplay. Clone Hero HUD, Bright Hope is Dark Strums, GH1, GH3, Void Frets, No Flames. Oh, No Flames is in there twice. Ah, that's cool. Star Power, Streak. Streak's a Star, Song Progress. Star Progress. That confused me for a second. Song and Star are the same. letters, the same length of letters. So I was like, I have song progress in here twice? No. Clone Hero Star, Clone Hero Score, num frame, TV, new custom jump color, new custom section color, track color. Okay, did that. Beatline color, name font, name color. Okay, cool. Now can I... how do I do split view? Cancel, split view. There we go. So now we just go through these. Push by enable. Get rid of precision. Song title clean MTV. Name title. And then from name title to no flames. Eyeball gems. Eyeball gems to barf sheet. And then barf sheet to clone hero HUD. Bright Hopeless Dark Strums. There's the extra no flames. Separate color RGB, streaks in the star, standard, star counter, song progress. Now I need to go through the DX settings, Milo, and clear it of a bunch. Okay, so UI theme first. Video, no, not audio video lag. Menu theme. Alt song, loop song, GH3 song. Clear. Name font, name color, beat line color, divisions and quarter beat lines, pore size strum, track rail, smasher, gem color, MTV color. Is that accurate? MTV color? Yeah. All the way up to Clone Hero HUD. Barf cheat. Eyeball gems. The flames. Have a shake. Name title. Yeah, land no flames on there twice. Alright, now I just need to do the load of settings. Video lag, audio lag, and then up to the next one, which is autoplay. Let me head all the way to necklace, get rid of barf, cheat, towel, brutal mode, muting. Brutal mode, muting, whammy, SFX, sound effects, star power pop, nursery mod, skip outro, might skip intro, lefty, select to restart, no fail, emulate FPS, force encore, name title again, clean MTV, song title, precision, speed mod, track speed, focus mode. Alright, so that should keep everything still available. Let me double check that with GitHub. HMZ Milohax, yes. Do this. Config, yep. Macros. I'll just go through this entirely. I'll just search through everything. There should be 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can just do find all. Here. 4. Find all. 4. 4. 4. 4. 8. Yes, highway and highway shake. Four. I'm gonna say 4 a lot. Don't worry about it. SFX is 6 times? Okay. Miami FX. Happy early New Year and a very late Christmas. How's everybody's... I guess I might as well ask, how's everybody's Christmas this year? If you, celebrate. Good. Always good to hear a good holiday. Mine wasn't too great. Oh, I already dove flames. Definitely on the lower end. I'd rather not get into it. It's personal stuff that happened. Oh, you can't see what's happening here. Hold on, let me move this over to the side and stretch it out. So I'm checking right here. It will pop up every time I check one of these. Press find and then go over to this side, find all. It will give me a found number of matches. So that's right because it's the score num and the clone hero score num, which means those are all fine. Start counter, which means this also found 8 and it wasn't paying attention. I see your Guitar Hero turns 20. Any thoughts? You mean it turns 21? Oh, Guitar Hero 2 turns 20. I don't know. It's cool. Probably gonna do a... I missed the 20th anniversary for Guitar Hero 1. So I'll probably do a Guitar Hero 2 playthrough. Just do like the full thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it randomized or not, but it's just gonna be like a casual play through the entirety of Guitar Hero 2. Maybe not in one sitting, maybe in 2. It's a quick enough game, it should be like 1 or 2 sittings. And then whenever Guitar Hero 1 gym comes out, if it comes out, then I will do that as its own separate thing. Probably do some like I probably honestly do like a 95% permadeath or something on GH1 gym, because that sounds fun to do a GH1 gym sort of like permadeath run, because GH1 is so ruthless. It's like it would just be like a true test of skill for me. Alright, so far as I can tell, that's good. So now, initializer. So if else or just if, because I'll do like an if not here. track theme and the UI theme. Oh, wait, well, actually, I should do if else here. Because that doesn't run anyway, so... Do... Save. Theme. So the track theme. What that's thinking has been taken literally a few times, mostly as memes. But it has been done. Okay. Yeah, those don't matter. Initializer also initializes those. Oh yeah, remember to delete them. Because they're just going to take up extra memory for no reason. And then save. Okay. I should, hold on, let me grep one, make sure I've got every instance of save DX settings. I think it's just in those two places, so it should be good. Save 360, save DX settings. Should just be in initializer. You're searching the binaries. Just search the text, please. Ah, calibration 2. Actually, no. Calibration's fine, because the calibration is just DX settings. Okay. So for the other one... Boom. Perfect. DX settings, UI theme, track theme. Split DX settings into settings, UI theme, track theme. There. Okay. First thing done. There's a third thing I like to do. Clear this. Now, so split the settings theme file. Oh, I'm gonna need a couple of those back in a second. So force guitar and DTA. I can't really read that. Let me move this into the center. I should move like Twitch chat into the bottom corner while I'm working, and then have like, I could still leave the song text, it would still be in the top corner, but you still be able to see it better. Fix section. First things first, let me do the force guitar and DTA, because that's literally just take that from Jim and call it a day. Teach to Jim. UI. Loading? No. It's not in it. Splash? No. I mean, it might be. No. Permanent dialogue. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a... Ah, I love that. That makes my life so easy. That's a funk. So I can just look here. Arc. Funks. I don't think we have a funks here. I'll just put the funk here. God, that's such a large function. This will be able to work on a soft mod 360? Yeah. GH2 Deluxe 360 already works on a soft mod 360. As far as I know. This is so silly. The way that this works is so funny, but I think it's just so good I'm leaving it as is. Where is it? Where's the button? There. It says force all guitar, which is the variable, and then the function is also called force all as guitar. I just think that's really funny. But if it works, it works. Now I need to actually make that settable in overshell. Oh, it's probably modifiers. I think this would be the best place to put it. It's in the handlers. Being asked to play Counter-Strike right now? Interesting. Force guitar. Do that, do that, do that. Grab the cow. Milo. Let me see if it exists. Okay, it doesn't. There's guitar. Force all as guitar. Let me check how that looks in drum. That's force as guitar. I can be a bit more on the nose here. Okay, done. Now I'm gonna test that. That one I actually do need to test. I probably should have tested the first time, but it's gonna be funny when it broke everything. Was this the theme I was using? Maybe it was. My inputs aren't working, which is not config fault, because I was actually playing earlier. Win key. Huh? Oh, I know what happened. Thing fell off of my extra box. Yeah, I just have an extra box sitting next to me. It's the macro. It's the first macro I fucked up. Because technically, even if it's not loading those, I do need to... What's I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make a backup. So... Probably easier to read it here if I go to Deluxe 360. I can never remember where I'm going. I get so lost in these files so often. This is the default. I'm getting lost in the default. So we need to history it up. Split. And just take all of these minuses and put that in its own load legacy. And I close macros. Of course I close the macros. Yeah, so my settings just got nuked. That's fine. I'll just make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else. Went to test something else, found a bug. That's coding in a nutshell. Highway shake. New title, no flames, eyeball trims. Barf sheet. And all of these fuckers. So after you use the code, I am using Sublime Text here. This is the editor. I'm using Sublime Text with this custom syntax here. Like if you go into bot spam, type _Sublime in Milohacks, you can get this syntax file here, and you install it in your Sublime, and makes it look cool, makes it look good. I'm just doing this manually just so it doesn't mess anything up for some weird reason. Like that. They would have just done that, and that does not look good. Okay, perfect. Now we rebuild, and my settings are fucked, and I need to redo all of my settings. God damn it. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Let me just do like a full refresh, because my init files are still accurate-ish. So I'll just delete my settings files entirely, and it should build correctly-ish. Oh, copyright. Why did that take me so long to realize? Hello? Focus mode, whatever. Modifiers, 4 solos, guitar. That doesn't help. Yes, it does. No, it does help. It does help. It does help. Hold on. Okay. Just go to here. And then we're just checking to see. This is a sample tip. Yeah, it works. So now I'm a guitar. Force all the guitar off, restart. And now I'm not a guitar. Love it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I didn't realize my custom colors were all green. Oh, you took from my legacy custom colors, didn't it? I really should have a reset to default. I guess I could use this to like update everything by just running, like deleting the files. And then, like, DX settings it. For now, that's good, and I can push... I need to... ignore this. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's fine. I should have ignored those a long time ago. Actually, wait. No. Don't ignore this. But you can ignore those. Oh, and I can do this. Idea how I work for GH. Well, it depends on the Guitar Hero. For one, this is the funniest thing. Guitar Hero 1, 2, and 80s are modding them is similar to modding any of the Rock Band games, specifically like Rock Band 1 through 3. It's similar to those, and then Guitar Hero 3 and onwards is like a whole different can of worms, and I hardly even understand that. But I think in the future, I will be digging into it. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing there. I believe, like, I think the only thing I do for Guitar Hero 3 modding, I just want to do like a reset for Guitar Hero 3 Deluxe, because turns out the way I have it set up is kind of jank. It's not great, so I wanna redo that so it looks better and is easier for new modders to understand and get into, like, okay, so this file does that and that file does that, because all the files are kind of like just a jumbled mess right now. So I'd like to like consolidate everything into a few more understandable pieces of code, because I thought that hello Ghana. I thought that Guitar Hero 3 was like Guitar Hero 2 and Rock Band modding, where all the files needed to stay the same names, but it turns out it just loads any file with any name, so I didn't need to keep the naming the same. It just made things jankier. Remove force guitar build. Add force guitar toggle setting. All right. Let's see if I can fix the section screen. Let's just do it. I think I'm just gonna go through like the commit history and just find the last working version, and I'll just call it good. Even if it's not perfect. It's not... Is it part select? It is, I think. I think that's what we ended up using. Okay, so when did more stats get deleted? Was it in this update? Oh, okay, so it was just disabled then. Because it sets it to practice. So I think what I'll do is just delete the practice setup. Oh, I think I can just clear the select start entirely and just... Oh, well, this probably partially broke multiplayer. Everything saves. What exactly is not saving? Mr. Z. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Hello, Jose. I'm lost. Endgame stat screen. I don't know why that. That's multiplayer. Where am I from? America. United States. Is that always in the case? Oh, back up. Back up, back up, back up. You file. For America, for Texas. Wild statement. Thank you, Dakota, for being from Texas. We all salute you, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Will there ever be a GHTV Reloaded for 360? I think V3 will support 360. Does it not support 360 already? I haven't been paying attention to TV Reloaded. Oh, where's... I know I have it on my server list somewhere. TV Reloaded. Okay, so V2 is... Okay, so it's RPCS3, PS3, and Wii U, and iOS right now. Okay. GH Live was on 360 and PS3. Well, it's easier to run on older platforms when, your backgrounds are just videos. They did the... That's funny. They did the Rock Band on PS2 trick, kind of, but on every platform. I'm pretty sure V3 will support 360. I'm pretty sure V3 supports, like, everything, because I know it will support, like, PS4 and Xbox One, which Xbox One is a miracle. I can't believe they figured that out. Straight up. That's some miraculous stuff right there. Rock Band 2 is videos? Yeah, on PS2, Rock Band 2 is videos. PlayStation, every PlayStation 2 Rock Band game. Xbox One is not jailbreakable. That's the thing. They got Reloaded working without a jailbreak. That is insane. Yeah, same here, Mr. Z. I'm gonna be playing so much Guitar Hero Live. I'm waiting for the live neck. I'm hoping, I'm still praying that Cracked is gonna save us and make a live neck. Please. Dev thing? No, I think it's like, it's just, I don't know how it works. I don't think you need like dev mode or anything. But anyway, going back to the Rock Band thing. It's not, I don't think it's dev mode. But Rock Band on PS2. Every Rock Band game on PS2, the backgrounds are pre-rendered. They're videos. And the same is true for Rock Band 1 on Wii. Every other Rock Band on Wii has a proper background. Rock Band 1 has video backgrounds. We need a live neck so bad. We need a live neck. Next screen? That doesn't get set. Okay. Let me check if that's... Give me the default. What am I doing? Check the script library. Guitar Hero 2. 360 Final. UI. Endgame. Okay, so endgame stat screen never has next screen set here. I guess that's probably like a co-op thing. Used to play Rock Band 1 on PS2. Damn. I mean, it's a fine port. I'm just not a fan, you know? Anyway, I think that should be good. Now I need to test that. Which means I have to play a song. Hold on. Let's have this back to X input. What guitar do I use? Crack, you're up. I think asking which guitar I should use is like, that's an obvious answer. An obvious question. Plug in the down gale. Make sure I'm on mode 8. PC. We're good to go. Are you planning to buy a jailbroken PS5? Honestly, no. There's not really much of a point for me. Because it would just be... I would basically just be using it as a jailbroken PS4. Which already barely has use for me. That should make the init bats as well. You can jailbreak the PS5? Yeah, you can. It's the same sort of jailbreak as the PS4, where you need to be on like a super old system software version, but you can jailbreak it. It's the same as the PS4. Or at least similar jailbreak process. I think you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Because I don't know what I mean. I don't get how PlayStation always got jailbroken and Xbox still waiting. Xbox uses like way higher. Yeah, what Jose said. You can't go online with a jailbroken console, or you can't like connect to PSN unless it's a PS3. PS3 is the only console that you can jailbreak and connect to PSN. Xbox 360 you can connect to live. Again, ban risk is high on PS3 and 360, more so the 360 than the PS3. Your mileage may vary. I just need to play any song. I'll just do you. Oh, why am I still green? Does the default config really use... Oh... Hold on, let me check the initialization. Because that's another bug in the initializer that I'd like to get fixed. Is it because it's copying... No, it shouldn't be, unless it's true. Which it might be in my init. That's false. Unless it didn't... Might have not written the init DTAs, DTBs. I don't think it did. Init DTA to be. Oh, maybe it did read my settings. I don't know. Is it green still? It's not green. Thank God. I don't know what was up with that. No! I'm left with a quarter bar of star power because I messed it up. Oh no. I'm a bad gamer. Stats? Awesome. Well, I can make this easier. New song. Not appearance. Speeds. Note speed. That's not what I was looking for? Oh, so 180. Song speed is what I needed. Crank that up. God, that is bugged as hell. Alright. Do a big revert here. Big revert. Yeah, the hard drive mod. It's really funny to see Grimdoomer said, like, I'm pretty sure forever ago, Grimdoomer said, I'm done with modding 360, and I was just keeping at it. You know what? It helps the community, so I can't be mad about it. About buying a Trinity before it get released. Not a bad move. Isn't the best Xbox nowadays a Winchester? Absolutely not. Winchester is still not good. Winchester has the same issues as a Corona, which, I mean, technically for Guitar Hero and Rock Band, those are fixed, but it really would just be better to stick to Jasper Trinity. Those are the top two Xboxes. Yeah, Trinity does not have the Corona bug, but Trinity is before the Corona. The Corona was made after the Trinity. Nothing wrong with a bad update 360. Hold on, let me... I don't know how to play. Just give me any song. I'll just let it play through with autoplay. I think I can see the sections that way. Yeah, the fix is to take the audio from the PS3 builds, the PS3 versions of the game, of the Guitar Hero games. Theoretically possible for like 90% of the DLC is to take the PS3 audio, but for the one Xbox exclusive song, the Halo theme for Guitar Hero 3, it's not possible. Does Trinity have more USB ports? I thought it was the same. It's the same. Is it one extra on a Trinity? Because there's 3 on a Jasper. Reliability. No, Jasper's post Red Ring. The ones that have Red Ring. Hold on, let me get the Xbox 360 model identification. Not the wizard. Here. Okay. So. Where's the image? Okay, here it is. So. Xenon, Elpis, Zephyr, and Falcon. These are the failing ones. Some of these are fixed. Elpis Zephyrs are likely to be fixed. Slims have 5. Oh yeah, they have 3 on the back, 2 on the front. And then Jasper, Tusket, these two are essentially the same. And these are, and then the Trinity Slim. So these 3 console revisions are the best console revisions. I don't know the differences relative comparing Jasper and Trinity. I actually have a Tonisket myself, and it's definitely reliable. Trinities have been known to have rare GPU failures. Yeah, that checks out. Trinities run hotter. Yeah, everything past the Corona. So the Corona, Waitsburg, Stingray, and Winchester, all of these have the Corona bug. And they also have, the Guitar Hero desync, and they also have a bug where you can't play encrypted Rock Band DLC, or encrypted Rock Band songs. So anything past Rock Band 1. It's funny because the Slim Red Ring is not the same fault as the original Red Ring, but that's a story for another day. That's an actual BGA failure because it's getting too high for the BGA. But this is Bumpgate, to my knowledge. Alright, can we get the sections? Hey, it's partially functional. And go back. That works. Go to section stats. Go there. Yeah. Anything Corona, Waitsburg, Stingray, Winchester, all of these are not good for Neversoft Guitar Hero games. It's fine for Guitar Hero 2. That's pretty much the only Guitar Hero and Rock Band game that just works on a Corona 360 without other issues. Is Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 2. You can't even play any of the Rock Band games because they have encrypted audio, and the encrypted audio breaks on a modded Corona. That's typically fixed. That's fixed in all the Deluxes. It's fixed in, well, the DLC from Arby's is unencrypted, so that doesn't run into that issue. But yeah, it's just a thing you need to watch out for on those models. So and transcribe gold hand cheats to ETA hand cheats. Well, the thing is, if you're talking about Deluxe, Deluxe is a plugin, not a cheat, and the plugins are very different. ETA hand plugins are not the same, so it's just completely incompatible. Actually, no. Give me. Fake anim on the hard drive soft mod. That's interesting. Rock Band 3 is just a tough game. You really just gotta barrel down and learn it. There's no easy in for Rock Band 3. End game, not config, UI. You can change that. You can use DLC. You can use Rock Band DLC if you use a bad avatar instead of the bad update for Rock Band Blitz. You can use DLC that way, and you can just put it on the hard drive. So this reintroduces the too many sections scrolling bug. I wonder if there's a way for me to bypass it and that once you get past a certain point it stops animating. I need a long song. Panic Attack is probably my longest song. Let's just do that. Can also do the time scaler like this. It's very fast. Okay, my hard drive can't keep up at that speed. This probably isn't far enough to see the section bug, but I think I can fix it. God, Panic Attack is long. That took forever, and I'm on four times speed. Section stats. What the fuck happened? Okay, Just leave the scroll like as is. Whatever. Buggy scrolling be damned. And here, just to be extra nice, I'll leave the old revision, or the broken revision. I'll put it in commented. Hangers via GameStop bolt modded Jaspers revision fixed the problem that bolt modding intended to fix. I don't think, I mean, at that time nobody really knew which revisions were fixed and which revisions had the red ring of death issue. Adding on to that, it just like, you don't break from the norm, I guess. I don't know, it's bad. Partially restored. So that is it. Those are that is everything I have planned for Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe 360. At this point, GH2DX 360 is done. Officially. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, I mean, the risk, of course, yeah, Fat 360, the risk is bolt mod and risk of red ring, depending on, I mean, if you can just check for the power supply, like if you can get the voltage on the power supply or just look at the back, then you can, like, you can see the identification. The power looks very different and has a very low power power supply. So if you can find it. This is the 12th time you've called Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe 360 finish, though. Well, I mean, if anybody has any more ideas, or if I have more ideas, it will be not finished again. But, I don't know. I'm out of ideas. I will announce this now. A good possibility that Jasper might be bolt modded. It's not too hard to debolt mod. I mean, if you're going to RGH the console, it's not that hard to, like, get in, remove the bolt mod heatsinks, put on stock heatsinks. And you just gotta pray that the bolt mods didn't already do irreparable harm. just for history's sake, I'm gonna download these as backups. But I'll put the latest action build up. I'm gonna soldering seals if I did. I had RGH to Trinity by now. No better time to learn than right now. I'm just gonna close some of these stale issues. Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot. I love Twitch. If you want, like, a practice soldering thing, I would honestly recommend getting a soldering kit for a Guitar Hero guitar. Get the DIY kit from Retro Cult Mods. If you have an extra guitar laying around that's kind of just been sitting and not really being used, DIY kit's not a bad choice. It takes a while, it's a lot of soldering, but getting that, like, the practice of the motions, it really helps. And also having good tools helps a lot. I did not have good tools when I did my RGH. I did have, like, the knowledge on how to solder and, like, had the experience, but my iron was just garbage, and it just kept... The big issue I had when I was doing the RGH, and the way that I fixed it is just by damaging my lungs, is that I had a fan running on me to blow the solder fumes away from my face. But the issue is that fan was cooling the iron, so it wasn't hot anymore. It literally couldn't keep temp with a fan being run over it. So the problem was it was just getting too cold, and that especially became the case on the last point I did. It was just cold. And the same issue happened when I was doing the DIY kit on the Kramer. Right here. That's off screen. The Kramer, because this is a DIY kit. It just ran out of juice a lot. It ran out of heat. I don't know what build that is. I don't care. Update release. There you go. Let me double check that shot 256. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, because this is the old build, and this is the new build. Alright. let me announce this real quick. I think that will just be the end of the stream today, because I've just gotta get to work tomorrow, and then I might do a stream on New Year's Eve. If I do a stream on New Year's Eve, I mentioned it earlier, I'm gonna be doing the endless set list on Rock Band 2. Rock Band 2 Deluxe, I'll be doing the endless set list too. I think I just run it through. Like, I'd run through New Year's if I were to do that. I'm still not 100% certain I'm going to be doing that. I've got a busy week after New Year's. Like, once the New Year's starts, I'm going to be busy until my next planned stream. There's my next planned stream. I mentioned it before. 5th of January, Monday, January 5th. I will be streaming Amplitude 2016 Deluxe. I'll be playing through the whole career. I'll be doing all sorts of stuff related to that. I'll be playing custom songs. Until then, I was thinking that Asai was going to be streaming tonight, but he might be streaming later this week. Because I know he was planning to play Amp 16 this week too. We'll see how that goes. Until next time, that's all I have. Let me get the announcement out. Bye. You get to watch me write up this final announcement before I actually end. Hello, Q-Tip. We're just wrapping up here. I'm writing the announcement for the stuff I've done today. Sounds about right. Hope if I spelled career correctly. Did I mention AV calibration? I don't think I did. Let me double check that this formatting is correct. Just gonna share this to myself. Alright. I think it's good now. Let me just paste in the updated revision. I think that's good enough. Bro is ready. I see you watching the stream. Never see the streams type of reaction. Wild. Alright. That's it for today. That's the end of Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe 360, as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, we did not get a car chase. So, part of the reason I was streaming today, I was hoping we get a police chase while I'm here at home. We've had some kind of stinkers of police chases recently. It's been weather related mostly. But, thank you everybody for coming. It's been a good stream. It's been a bit of a shorter one, but I promise you, once we get into the new year, once I've got everything all cleared, we will be back into the swing of regular dev streams for Rock Band 4 Deluxe, Rock Band 2 Deluxe, probably even some Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe Unified. Have you bought a RAM? I have not. I know the problem of RAM. If you're asking if I'm the cause of it, I'm not. I don't have anything to do with the AI shit. Fuck all that. I hope RAM prices come back to normal eventually, because this sucks for everybody, sucks for me. I think I'm running at 32 gigs right now, which kind of sucks because I'd really like to have 64 right now. Yeah, I have 32 gigs of RAM, which is, I mean, usable, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm not here to talk about, why are we talking about AI? This is a good point to end the stream. We're talking about AI. This is horrible. This is not a good day. I mean, it's been a good day. We got Guitar Hero 2 Deluxe 360 done. And I feel like it's, like, truly done now. And it's not like there's anything more to do. It's Lore Hero all over again. I gotta stop while I'm ahead. I gotta stop. I'm already behind. I just gotta stop. I'm done streaming. Thank you, everybody, for coming. It's been a good time. I'll be back maybe on New Year's Eve, maybe in a couple days. If I'm not streaming on New Year's Eve, you'll all see me Monday, January 5th. I'll be playing Amplitude 2016. Until then, hopefully you all have a exciting New Year's Eve if I'm not there to stream it. I hope you all have a good New Year's. Peace. Are you ready for the apocalypse yet? Are you?